Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Slight here, and we are on run number 12, F2R7. And let's take a look at our last run here. We played yeah, that's right. I played a melee build, which I think is extra tough. You know, maybe if I get an early Spirit Feline, I can pull this off. I did have some good defensive scrolls going on, but I also see here that I have Cursed, Deadly Curse here. Ooh. Looks like I've disconnected. All right. So I'm not feeling too strong about the way that I played this. I have some really good stuff going on here. You know, I remember taking this max cleave and absolute advantage early because I didn't have a good synergy, and I was feeling that difficulty as far as a damage front was going. And I didn't quite like how the way all of this sort of turned out for me. I also was not able to get a level of Fierce Wings, which would have really increased my damage with the Fire Tower. This Fire Tower that I have is very good, especially the Lucky Shot increase is so good because this weapon can't crit, so getting Lucky Shot on it is so powerful. And the Fire Dragon that I had was very good, but I just wasn't quite able to stay alive. And I think part of that was because I was doing this melee build without really having the synergy for it. I don't think that I can force that with the current talent level that I have. So I have 224 left. Can I actually upgrade this now? I can. That's cool. I didn't know that. But I'm going to keep this because I want to have enough yeah, that's right. So now I'm considering whether or not to keep my... Excuse me. Ooh. 1 second. Let me pause. Okay, we're back. Looks like I got it figured out. But the main thing that I was figuring out was whether or not to save up for blessings or to spend my talents. And I'm kind of thinking that it might actually be better to buy the blessings, because I think that those are going to be a more powerful use of my essence than getting the talents, because the talents at the top of the tree are really expensive for a marginal gain. So, yeah. Let me get warmed up here and we'll see what we can do. Okie dokie. So we can do the Craftsman interior. I actually like the ultimate firearm, and I think it might be pretty useful for me. I think I like it better than a cult booster. For any scroll to become an advanced, that's pretty good. Any scroll. Let's try a cult booster. I feel like that's going to be better on average because some of the occult scrolls are just so absolutely busted. Like, it's kind of hard to beat that. We are going to start with Aura Venom. The reason I'm starting with this is because it allows me to get a lightning weapon as a secondary weapon and just automatically start applying miasma even early game. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, nice. Okay, so I feel like I need to go as defensive as possible. Nova Release is pretty good, Deathmark is pretty good, and Armor Enhancement might be the weakest on average, but it is the most defensive. Pretty tough for me to know which of these is going to be the best choice. I'm pretty tempted to pick the Nova Release here because I think that might have the best chance of scaling. But Armor Enhancement, when you know, is just like more and more survivability, which is really good. I think I'm going to go with the safest pick, even if it is not the most consistent for a normal high-level run. I'm just trying to recognize that I'm not fully leveled out on my talents, and so prioritizing defense is important. Okay, Thunderstep's not too bad. I'm gonna pause real quick. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay, that's actually pretty good early. Much better than getting it later in the game. All right, lucky shot, 20% crit hit if you don't hit the weak spots. I mean, well, that's pretty dang good. I don't know if it's worth spending my stuff on. I'm gonna hold off. One thing that I want to get better at is hitting those grenades back at the grenader. I watched a video on the Discord channel that shows how you can actually jump at the grenadier's projectile and literally bounce it back at them. So we'll see if I can try to do that. Here we have a couple options. Fully equipped is probably the most useful. These are a little bit too specific, so I'm going to pick the one that is going to fit in the most builds. Go ahead and get something cool. This is pretty great for what we're trying to do. I wonder what I'm going to be fighting. Let's see here. Okay, this is fine. Oof, deflection shield. Not fun. Haven't got any of these triggers for a enhanced scroll yet, so I am looking forward to that. Hope I get a good one. Nothing special there. That is quite good. It's just a free +2 times crit X. It's hard to beat stuff like that. Is it worth 100? I don't know. And so that's one of the reasons that fully equipped is so good. is just by leaping in there and pumping in a couple cleaves, you can be in a really good fighting spot because each kill reduces your next leap cooldown, and so that makes it a lot stronger. Nice. I feel like I did a pretty good job weaving in and out there. Steel armor is probably better, but armor enhancement is extremely good at level 3, and this is like fine at level 1 anytime. So I feel like I need to get this so that I can get it to level 3 as soon as possible. Normally, I don't think I'd take a risk in the same way. Like, normally I don't think it's right to play for a level 3 because you're not guaranteed to get it. But I think in this case, it's worth taking risks to ensure that I have a better chance at being broken enough to win the game. Oh, wow. That is really big deal. That is really, really, really big. We just got a lot stronger with that movement speed buff. Love to see that. Lightning enthusiast, huh? Pretty cheap. Sure. I think this will do better than what I am already working with. Yeah. And this seems like it'll do pretty good against bosses as well. So, ooh, interesting. Don't think that's better. Well, it might be. I wish I could. Oh, so that's the movement speed thing. Movement speed on this is so much better. We're gonna keep this. Nice. Give an occult scroll, get a little bit of money. I don't think anything I have is worth such a little amount of money. Okay, so we've got fully equipped and armor enhancement. I think armor enhancement works before the all or nothing consumption. So it does synergize with all or nothing. The problem is that we're going to be out of armor. This would be a very risky pick to take here. Max Cleave is pretty weak, and Deathmark is also pretty weak considering. And so I'm left in a kind of a weird position where I either take something really risky, something that's mediocre, or something that's relatively bad. I'm going to think. Really tempted to take the risk, but I know for myself that I have a tendency to overtake risks, so I'm going to take the middle path, knowing that I have a tendency to overvalue higher risk options. We're going to take long shot here. We'll probably end up taking this Crimson Fire Scale for this boss. Well, we might just be able to miasma him to death. It's probably worth 80 gold to do that. And I don't think that I really need to do any of this. So let's start here. All right. Nice. Phantom Skin is really, really nice pickup right here. Take that for sure. Alright. Oh, sick. And I got enhanced. Sick. Okay, so in enhanced, gain 1 stack every 10 seconds. 1 second is consumed whenever you take damage, restoring 50% shield armor, granting 30% move speed for 3 seconds. That's amazing. Premium membership is also very good. I will definitely take that. Sweet. So I feel like what I was going for feels pretty worth it at this point. Even with just one, like I basically paid 30 essence for a random enhanced scroll, which I'd say is worth it. I mean, that is absolutely worth it. Even if I only get 3, that's like, any of those can be like super game breaking. So we're getting pretty bad suggestions. I'm going to pick Hail of Bullets on the off chance that I get something that's going to work with Hail of Bullets. Right now I'm just cheesing out my asthma, which is fine and working. But you know, I may not be able to do this the whole time. Yeah. The good thing is I think we're pretty tanky right now, so that's great. So the one I'm most interested in would be Painkiller. This is too expensive. We can't. I don't think we can really float this reroll. But Painkiller we can float, and I think it's worth 60 essence. So I'm going to take it. Onward. Now stuff gets a lot tougher for me. I need to be safe and tactical. Alright, not bad. Double elemental chance. None of that seems particularly strong. Nothing that I can really use to like win the game. Recover half the bullet as reserve with magazine capacity. That's definitely not bad. This first shot after reloading. When hitting 3 shot, ooh, that's looks like I purchased. Look at that! Who knew you could drag this around? Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, well, I bought a Shrieker. I will say the Shrieker is pretty good. I'm going to keep the this Star Devourer instead of the Orb of Venom because I want this damage increase on bosses. Like the crit damage increase on crits, accuracy, and damage increase are all great for bosses. The Shrieker is hopefully something I can use against everyone else. I don't think this is going to be worth it. This is pretty interesting. Recover half of the bullet as reserves when killing an enemy with a secondary skill. If I had a level of Fierce Wings, I'd probably go concealed ammo here. But since I don't, let's just move forward with the Shrieker. And I wouldn't consider this if I didn't have so much move speed going on. Pretty cool. Yeah, I can't really use these. Can't really use those. Orange Dealer, any damage reduction is really, really big. Thorny Carapace is an okay way to apply corrosion. This is 25% damage dealt, which I think is pretty good. I think even though this is like only good with SMGs, I'm going to take this just because I want the damage reduction. The extra damage at full HP might be okay though. Let's try that. Let's try that. Not a clear choice, which is tough to deal with. So I will put one upgrade into this. Okay, this thing's working. I'm glad I picked this up on accident, because I think it is doing better than... Like, I need something to do AoE like this. Like, I don't think I really had the option to go slowly in miasma each unit as I went through this, so this has actually worked out quite well for me. What do we got? What do we got? This is probably worth re-rolling if I can upgrade it to a 5. Yeah, let's try that. See if I can get an upgrade. I might have to backtrack for it. Nice. Doing good damage. That's okay. If I was doing Tau, I think I would probably pick that up at this point. Wow. Not my favorite. Man, we get this max cleave so much. This has been a rough Ascension run. We got to pick regen hit, I think. I don't think there's another option. Which means that I am now looking for that all or nothing a little bit more. You could say that, like, I mean, you could try to say that I maybe could have taken the risk for all or nothing, and then it would have paid off there. But the chances of me dying up to this point would have been pretty high. I mean, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but the fights have not been one-sided. They've been close. All right, I'm going to go back and upgrade my weapon here. I want to get it to level 5 so that it spawns a Gemini. And maybe I'm mistaken, but I think I can get back here to upgrade, yeah. I don't want to upgrade it past 5 yet, just because there is a chance that this rolls really bad stuff. You know, like, I could get really unlucky with the roll here. So, yeah. Much faster coming down. Alright, so we got rate of fire, lucky shot, and damage and shock, but we did get a Gemini. I'd say overall we lost, but once we get a Gemini with a crit going, I think it will do pretty good. So I don't feel too bad about it. I liked all the greens, but I didn't like them better than having a crit Gemini. Nope. For the first 30% of the ammo, that's pretty cheap for the benefit that I would be getting. I think I will actually take this for 40. This works really well with the Shrieker that I'm using right now, so that's pretty much all you need to say to get me on board. Because I think I can shoot 2, 3, 4, 5 shots still? 6 shots before I lose its effect. I mean, sign me up. Okay, so we want crit Gemini. There it is. Sweet. And I love having the premium discount because we are getting money back. Money back guarantee. Alright, take a scroll. Brutal Gloves is great. Alright, we will take the shield. Nice. I'm going to go get this upgrade first. Okay, so none of this is exceptional. We're happy to see Gigantic Explosion. I don't think To Last Breath is going to be super great for us. Last Stand would only be good if I had All or Nothing right now, so I'm going to just take what is going to likely keep us alive the best. Fire damage, yeah. I'll take it over this, because it will be better against more... My assumption is that I'm not going to play against the same elite, although it's entirely random, so there's no rhyme or reason for that belief. Tough fight. Very tough. Alright, something good. Yikes. Nothing good. Weak. I might take this Orb of Venom, just because it has an actual crit chance, as opposed to the other weapon. And the sooner I get that crit chance going, the better. Untold Effort. Yes, Magic Watch, hands down. Really, not even up for debate. Is this better? It is not better. I don't think that we're in a position where we need to change what we're doing. So I think I'm going to keep upgrading this. And I think I'm going to go a little, kind of a little hard into it, just so that it's doing more damage now. Because it's going to get a big damage boost once I combine it with like a crit Gemini. So until then, it's like, you know, these upgrades actually do matter. Those guys take a really long time to kill. Jeez. This is really good. Especially if I can get some kind of like advanced depot or against the flow. This would be ridiculously good. I think we'll clear this room first. Man, I've been out of feathers for so long. Okay, jumping puzzle. Come on. Alright, I don't know if I can do this. Let's see how much damage I do to it. Okay, well, I guess I've never seen that, so I guess if you survive, you get, you know, everyone dying in the room. So it is worth it for me to stay there, even if I just think that I can survive. What I think would be interesting is, say I don't think that I can beat that, I wonder if I can come into the room and then leave immediately, just make everyone die, and then kind of come back and clean up the gold and essence. If so, that's kind of an interesting strategy. Nice. Okay, so the penetration bullet is a very, very, very welcome addition to the Shrieker build. It's probably one of the better scrolls to get with Shrieker. I'd like to say I planned for this, but I didn't. It's possible that I could have, but I did not do that. But what is working very well is the tank of our build is pretty extreme, which is exactly where we want to be if we are going to be doing a good job. You know. That's not saying much. We need that. We need to be really tanky right now because our damage isn't super high. Yikes. Well, I will get a Gemini after this room, so this might be something I just take. You know, just to have some damage against this boss might be something I do. I'll pump one upgrade into this, we'll find something with a crit Gemini we can share to, and hopefully this will work out for us. I think it'll do okay. Alright, he's at half health. Alright. That was a very long fight. I think it is absolutely worth it. Aha! Look at this. Perfect. Absolutely worth it for me to take the Merciless Strike here, because really I'm looking to do crits kind of moving forward. That's really something that I am interested in. I'm going to take Nova Release here, because if we get All or Nothing, it's going to be really strong. This is really good. This is really, really, really good. but I think what we're doing is going to work a little bit better and a little bit more safely. So now we're just looking for some place to upgrade and get this crit Gemini going, and we will be sitting pretty. All of these are quite weak. Now there is a case for taking Bladed Cleave. Hard to justify 120 essence though for Bladed Cleave. That is a high price to pay for a kill like that. But it is 15%, which is quite useful against just about everyone. And my damage is not super high. I need to think. I think we're going to just play a slower game and try to save our essence. Even if that was to help us in this run, I want to do it alright, without having to spend that essence to do it. Alright, come on. Alright, come on now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, alright. Why am I getting these double shots? What am I missing here? Like, I feel like for some reason I'm getting an extra hit sometimes. Merciless Strike? I don't know what's doing that. That extra hit that I'm getting. Penetration bullet? No? That is strange to me. I'm really not sure what that is. Yeah, that's real good, but I think I gotta keep doing what I'm doing. See, what are those? What are those double hits? Oh, I want your essence, sir. Your one essence. Thank you. What am I missing here? I don't know how I'm getting these hits. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, alright. Lucky shot. Penetration bullet. I have no idea why I am getting 2 hits. What am I missing? I don't know. I'm not upset. I will take the free damage that I don't understand. Part of me feels like the, well, no, that's not it. Ooh. Unfortunately, none of those are really worth getting. Nice. Alright, this stuff is working out. You love to see it. Okay, Fierce Wings is really, really good here. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Nice. Big damage. Love to see it. Oh, that's interesting, but doesn't crit, so nope. Fierce Wings 2, wonderful. Love to see it. Cool. Okay, come on. Man. 100% of the base damage, but only 20%. So that's 1,000 damage. I mean, that's worthless, right? That's an extra 200 damage on average. That doesn't get improved by any other damage types. All right. I think we are going to spend all of our money. Oh, but not all of it. Oh, gosh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I really like that new premium membership. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I think that is a really good scroll. What is going on? Oh, no. I missed so many crits right there. And I wasted my dashes as well. Ugh. Dang it. That was a good run. That was a good run. I didn't have the best luck that one. I like kind of tried to force it, which is fine. And I think that overall we had a pretty good result. I think that had I not got, I mean, I don't want to make excuses for myself, but the main thing is that it's really important for me. I need like pretty much all my focus to be able to do these, because I'm frankly not the best player. And I really didn't. Maybe it would have been better for me to wait to like pick a weapon. I think maybe I picked a weapon a little too early, because the later weapons have such high, they have such crazy inscriptions and stuff. I have the opportunity to pick something that might be a little bit more consistent. And granted, this thing that I do here works great when I'm doing my own solo R7 runs, but maybe I needed a half measure where I am willing to take a weapon after the worm, and maybe switch from what's been working so far. Granted, the Shrieker was doing crazy damage. I mean, it really was working by the time I needed it to work, right? And so that's an indication that, maybe I do have something right here. But the double shark, tank shark chasing after me, and then me, instead of like really, like I didn't respect it, is the biggest thing. I needed to just like keep moving and stay out of its range so I could easily dodge its thing, even if I'm just sidestepping. And so that's a lack of respect on my part. And you know how you gain respect for enemies is by dying to them. And so that I did. I think this is a great run. I think that had I played better, this would have been a win for sure. And unfortunate that it didn't become one. Good game. I will see you in the next round. Thanks for watching.